It sort of becomes like a part of me. The violin, the bow, and myself all together as one.
There was something about the sound that I just found hypnotic.
Once you start playing, your mind starts to ease off of it, and you start to just entice yourself in the music. It really wasn't until, I'd say, 8th grade, when I first got into the youth orchestra, that I started to realize that this is what my mom does. This is what many people out there do, play in an orchestra. And if it wasn't for the inspiration of my mom telling me every single day to practice my violin and hearing her stories of how she practiced 10, 12 hours a day at my age, I would not be at the place where I am now.
That took me by surprise with Theo. That really, and to think that you may pursue it as a career is also.
Yeah.
You've just really taken to it. You really love it. That is what is so important, is developing that relationship and having somebody show you the way.
One of the things St. Louis, out of many other cities, brings to the table is sort of bringing up youth musicians. One of the many programs that I'm a part of is the preparatory program at the Community Music School, and that is a chamber music focused program. It teaches young musicians what expectations will be for them as they pursue a career in classical music. We have a very intensive program of chamber music, and I rehearse with my quartet 3 to 4 times a week. We do competitions all around the United States. Along with that, the St. Louis Symphony gave me the opportunity to play, and just that experience of being able to play that, I'll be able to keep that for the rest of my life.
This is the second oldest orchestra in the United States. So it has a long, long history. We have not always played in this hall, but when we did move into this hall, we have become, since then, the envy of most other symphony orchestras around the country. And when we have people in the hall, there's just something that just happens to the sound that is just incredible.
Every single concert, I sit in the very, very last row. There's not a lot of people up there, not a lot of noise from the audience. The acoustics up there, everything just blends so well. You can actually hear all the colors that the orchestra produces so much better. Even when there's a soloist playing, you can hear the soloist sound bright and clear from the very back of the hall.
There's an unbelievable amount of music happening in St. Louis. And that's how I feel about a lot of the art scene, is there is so much going on. What we offer here is everything that you could need in the art scene, in terms of education, in terms of food, in terms of culture. The opportunities are fantastic. My job is amazing. Your school is incredibly supportive. It's just been a wonderful experience.